Aloha snorkelers!
How's it?
Today we are heading to Beach 69, also known as
69s.
69s.
It's
Why is it 69s?
That's a secret that maybe you'll find out when you go there.
It's actually called 69s because it's at mile marker 69 on the highway.
Yeah. It's part of Hapuna State Park, actually. So if you're familiar with Hapuna, the biggest white sand beach on the island, it's just south of it, but tons of shade, which is very different than Hapuna.
As a local, we like to be, when we go to the beach, we like to be in the shade. And the reason is the sun in Kona is brutal and it just fries you nearly instantaneously, especially when you have really light colored skin like me. So, you know, you can use sun protection and whatnot, but it's really nice to be in the shade. It's cooler and it's just a better experience at the beach. So this beach is awesome because it has these shade trees that literally hang over the water. So you can be in the water and still be in the shade. It's absolutely amazing. Yeah,
and it's nice and shallow and there aren't really big waves there at all, actually. So it's really fun just to kind of float around. I'm actually going to swim some laps there this morning because it's really nice and protected. So it's nice to do some open water laps, and we're going to snorkel a bit and stuff too, and then just kind of kick it the rest of the day. It's a very picturesque beach as well. Showers, bathrooms, parking is pretty much right next to the beach. A bit of a drive out of Kona, probably about 45-50 minutes. But, you know, it's a good reward at the end of it.
The snorkeling here, the way I describe it is the visibility sucks. Typically, it's not very good, but it's really unique. There's really cool things like trees in the water. The coral's actually really good, and there's quite a few nice schools of big fish and stuff like that that you may not see as often in other places. But here, the visibility is not very good. It's also relatively shallow, so it has a mixture of odd elements that you're not going to get snorkeling in other spots. Not the best snorkeling per se, but it's still actually quite good. It's surprisingly good, especially being up in kind of the Kohala coast area where typically the snorkeling isn't going to be as stellar as down south in Kona. Let's get wet. So what'd you think, baby?
Oh, I love 69s. It's It's just a really nice beach to hang out at. Got the laps in, did a little bit of open water swimming, so that was nice, but the viz was really, really, really bad, so that always kind of keeps you on your toes a little bit. We snorkeled around a bit. I would have to say one of my favorite features there are the trees underwater. That's just so much fun. And once you're there, they're so shallow that you can actually see it, even if the viz is pretty poor.
Yeah.
And then we had shade all day, plenty of room. It was really nice.
Yeah,
What'd you think?
the shade all day is super nice.
Yeah.
Being right next to the water, but still being in the shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, the visibility was absolute crap today, but compared to how it normally is there, it was on the lower end, but for that place, but you know, that place, it's not very good. I don't think I've ever been to that beach and been like unhappy going there.
Yeah.
It's always been nice, but it does get crowded and sometimes it's harder to find a spot in the shade.
But the farther down the beach you go, the more chances you'll have finding a spot.
Right.
Yeah, going earlier than later. There were actually quite a few people rocking up later, even up to now when we're leaving, and it's 4 o'clock, which is kind of surprising because I see most people packing up, gosh, around like early afternoon, mid-afternoon.
Yeah.
But there are quite a few people arriving still. So, yeah, another beautiful day at 69.
Yeah, I give the snorkeling like maybe, I don't know, like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can see that. I liked it for the swimming as well, though. Water swimming, just safe, protected. Again, it would be nicer if the viz was a bit better.
So that was Beach 69 snorkeling. We're gonna just keep snorkeling. We're gonna snorkel all the spots. We're gonna snorkel every spot, even the bad ones, so you don't have to. That's what I do. I'm doing this for you guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. If you guys want to learn more about all the snorkeling spots on Big Island and the beaches accompanying the spots, check out the playlist at the end of this video, or you can go to our blogs. They're linked down below. We got blogs on snorkel gear. We got blogs on sun protective stuff, snorkeling tours, spots to snorkel, best beaches, where to find turtles, all that stuff. So yeah, hopefully you get some valuable information out of these things that we're doing for you. And if you feel like you got something out of this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because we're just gonna keep making these wonderful, fun beach snorkeling videos. I know it's a rough life, guys, but somebody's got to do it. I'll see you out in the water.